Alex was only 2 minutes late to class. But as soon as he walked into the classroom, not just the teacher but all his classmates started making fun of him. This time though, Alex was ready. He pulled out a gun and started firing blindly inside the classroom. Within moments, the entire classroom turned into a graveyard. This was only happening inside his head. It was just a dream. In reality, Alex was a man who had been failing the civil service exam for the last 10 years. He was constantly mocked, taunted, and looked down upon by others. This life had crushed him, and he had become deeply depressed. Because of this, he carried a gun with him every day, thinking that one day he would shoot the people who hated him. But so far he never had the courage to actually pull the trigger. And people used this weakness to mock and humiliate him even more. One day Alex cooked food and opened the fridge to get vegetables, but found that they were gone. What was missing was the same iron fish his mother had sent him to improve his health. Being far from home, that small item meant a lot to him. He went to his roommates and asked one by one who had stolen his fish. The first roommate ignored him, and when Alex kept asking, he kicked him out. Alex was furious but somehow kept himself under control. Then he asked his second roommate and also reminded him that smoking was not allowed in the room. But that roommate, who was stronger and bigger, beat Alex badly. Thinking he was weak and helpless, enraged, Alex immediately went to his room, grabbed his gun, and pointed it toward the next room. He didn't pull the trigger. At night, all he wanted was peace and quiet. But even after putting on earplugs, he could still hear a girl's voice coming from the next room. Girls were not allowed there. But no one ever followed the rules. Alex's anger only grew stronger. He said something to them, but they just mocked him and called him jealous. After that, the couple only got louder, as if to provoke him even more. But what they didn't know was that their happy time was about to come to an end. Alex picked up his gun again and aimed it at the couple. Then he looked for the roommate who had beaten him earlier, and even the manager who had made fun of him. This time, Alex was in no mood to leave anyone alive.